Spider Nation, on Saturday, May 4th against the University of Dayton, we are going to be hosting our first ALS awareness game. ALS is a disease that sadly has become near and dear to my heart, and trying to find a cure for it. So I had a young man who played for me when I was at Boston College. He was my first captain when I became head coach there. His name is Peter Frates. Pete and his family are probably the most inspirational, maybe the most brave people that I've ever had the privilege to actually know. Pete was diagnosed with ALS about 4 years after he graduated, age 27. He spent the next 6 years of his life just being an unbelievable advocate and fundraiser and just an all-around ALS warrior. He and another young man with ALS named Pat Quinn out of New York started and drove the Ice Bucket Challenge back in 2014 to be the viral sensation that it became. In 5 weeks, there was probably more money raised for ALS than there was in the history of the disease when people first became aware of it back in 1939 when Lou Gehrig made his famous "I'm the luckiest man on the face of the earth" speech at Yankee Stadium. And since then, since Pete's passing, his parents, Nancy and John, his brother, Andrew, his sister, Jen, have all been unbelievable in terms of being able to continue the fight against ALS. And so on May 4th, I invite you to come out. I invite you to watch our stream. I invite you to see all of the different things that we'll be doing on social media and everything else. And just be aware of it. If you can make a contribution to either the Frates Family Foundation or to an ALS foundation, or do something to just advance hoping to find a cause, cure rather, for this horrible disease, I would be grateful. The University of Dayton is going to partner with us in this, and I'm looking forward to that partnership and that someday we are able to find a cure for this horrible disease.